Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth 4 for another episode of Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. In the last episode, we escaped from the Nibelheim area. Cissnei helped us out a whole bunch. She actually gave us a bike, and we went off to the Gongaga area over here, which is Zack's hometown. Also, Angeal took some of our hair, not Angeal, Genesis took some of our hair and became more super. And apparently, Angeal was sighted in the area here, and we're gonna have to go see what's up with that. And Cissnei is probably in love with us. I mean, she's just like, I already was accepted into your family. It's like, the parents probably proposed to her for me. That's probably what happened. But yeah, and she also said that's not her real name. And now I really want to know who she is. And I hope that there's a way for us to find out. That she's, there's more her in the story, but the problem is she's not in FF7, as far as I know, which means that either she is in a different capacity, she moves on, or something horrible happens to her, and just with the way that this game is, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna hold my breath on it being a happy ending. But we'll have to wait to see. So while you're going through here, it's just gonna be a bunch of chests and stuff. In the last episode, we got the Lucky Stars materia, which now we have a ×10 for that. So that's gonna be fun. Hopefully we'll get it a lot, because that leads us to get all the other types of materia, all the other summons. Oh. Was it the hair? I thought you didn't degrade. Wait! Actually, no, he did degrade. Sephiroth was the one that didn't degrade. Oh god, it's one of the destroyers and the gunblade guy, right? But why are they here too? What is this? S-cells. I don't have any S-cells. Yes, we do. We're Sephiroth clones at this point. Isn't that great? Come on. Punch! I'm just gonna steal from these guys because I have it equipped. May as well, and it's not like they're gonna really be hurting me much. Maelstrom. Oh wow, haven't seen that in a long time. I really like how it works. Ow! That kind of hurt. Let's double Drenga him to death. Okay, that's cool. I didn't even see how much damage it did. Oh dear.
His cells are completely useless. Cells. Cells. You are a former member of Soldier. Your cellular structure has already mutated.
My god, what is wrong with you?
Hollander, you did it to yourself.
Yes. After nearly being killed by Genesis. It was really all I could do to survive.
And look at you now.
I merely borrowed some cells from Genesis.
You know you're degrading.
Indeed. But there is still some hope. Cells.
They want to eat Sephiroth, okay.
Cells.
It's not going to work too well for you guys.
Cells.
The gift of the goddess. A pure S-cell sample will stop the degradation process.
Pure?
There are two of you. On the run.
Uh-oh.
No.
One is a former soldier operative, the other an infantryman.
That infantryman carries within his body the last pure S-cells in the world.
Hey!
That explains a lot, actually.
Do you know the verse in Act 4 that leads into the final act?
Of course not.
The path of the
Legend shall
righteous is
speak
beset on both
Of
sides.
sacrifice
Wait.
at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface, quietly, but surely.
Enough about sacrifices and endings. I don't want to hear it.
You don't understand the beauty of these words. How tragic. I'm not surprised. Even I didn't understand all of it. The greatest mystery behind the gift of the goddess? The water's surface. And the answer I have arrived at is the life stream.
What?
There are various theories regarding the missing final act. However, only my theory is correct. And I will prove it to you.
No, that won't be necessary.
I don't want your stupid dumb apple.
You will understand.
But yeah, they're after Cloud. That's not good. Cloud's in danger. I gotta get back to the reactor. Run like you mean it, Zack. But we're actually not gonna do that right away. No, we don't have more missions. Gosh, people. We actually want to get into battles. Believe it or not. Maybe. Game gonna let us get into battles? No? This is a hills area, right? One second. Let me see if I can find a battle to get into.
Activating combat.
There we go. Okay. So you want to get into 7 battles while you're here before you leave. I think it's before you cross the waterfall. I think. The reason why you want to do that is because it unlocks a minigame. I don't really know how you're supposed to know that,
Activating combat mode.
but that's what it is. That I don't know.
Conflict resolved.
So that's 2. So I'll get back to you when I get to the full 7.
Activating combat mode.
7. All right. So yeah, it's kind of random how you run into these guys. It's weird. But then once you do the 7, I think then as you leave, maybe something will happen. What's that sound? What is that? So yeah, you just see chests floating by. I wonder if any more will come down. I'm worried. No, just say, I bet there'll be more. Alright, let's do this. And you get into a minigame here. It's a weird minigame where you have to catch chests and not monsters. And if you get the chests but not the monsters, oh yeah, salvage the chests that come down the waterfall. Be careful. If not, it's not only chests that fall. If you touch the monsters that come down, you'll be incapacitated, unable to move. While incapacitated, you cannot take normal actions. You can press circle repeatedly to recover. So yeah, the chests are gonna come down in waves, and it's kind of weird. What? Really? How did I hit that? Come on. So yeah, they're gonna come down in the same order every time also. It's middle, left, right. Yep, well, I should say middle, enemies, left, right. And you want to try to get as many chests as possible. Try to get 10 in your first go through for this. And on it, obviously I didn't do it. There was 11 total, so I missed, I got 9, I guess. Zack checks the contents of salvage chests. 9 chests. Okay, bonus 2700 guild, high potion, X potion, elixir. If you would have gotten 10 or 11, you would have also gotten a goblin punch. You can also redo this as far as I know, but you can't get the goblin punch again. But I got the curative items, which that's really all I care about here. I don't need the other stuff, but yeah. You probably also want to heal up right now, cause yeah, confrontation time is going to be happening. Wow, how do I have so much MP? Yeesh. We're still horrifically overpowered for just about any confrontation, but yeah. Also, if you want to put Mug on, that might be a good thing too. I guess we'll use the save point because saving is good. Alright.
Activating combat mode.
That's rude game. Trying to help my friend out here. You guys are getting in my way.
Modulating phase.
That's... Oh, I was gonna say that. How did we get that? Still not sure how to get more percentage in the Genesis thing, because it's been at 10% this whole time. Yeah, and we have too much health now for costly punch, but that's
Show
okay.
me the true power of soldier.
Mind your own business.
I'm trying. At least I was about to say Alpacalypse. No, that's something else. Apocalypse is cool. Which is to do 13,000. Okay.
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
Brutal has to be one of the most useful items out there. It's so nice. So we still at 10, yeah. No idea how to get more with the Genesis. And also the Apocalypse summon materia. One of the harder ones to get. I guess maybe later in the game we'll have more scenes with Genesis that we can unlock with that. Maybe he has DMW scenes. I don't know. Nope. Get away from him, creepy grandpa man. Cloud, run! Cloud has been spending his, like, the past few days going, bleh, bleh, what? Wait! That's that coat. But Angeal's face? I know that clothing, though. And those gloves. Why, you? Okay, no, Hollander, you are not escaping me this time. That's it. I'll do whatever I have to do.
Activating combat mode.
For boss time against Hollander himself.
No need of you.
Hollander has 98,540 health. Ow! We can mug him and get some dark matter. Also, let's use a remedy. Yeah, and funny. Oh right, he can summon these stupid things. At least it's easy to slice through them. Dimension missile? What the heck?
Share my pain.
Where did that come from? Ow! Oh dear God! Yeah, it does a lot of damage. I'm alright now. I'm alright. Don't worry about me. Let's not hit the deadly breath. And give me advice. Why can't you just let me be? Yeah, so he has a lot of tricks up his sleeve here, but he should be dead rather shortly.
Conflict resolved.
I always get that like right. That's great. Okay, Hollander, your time is up. Return to the live stream. You need someone to do ascending or something on these guys, you know? Hope Cloud's okay. And you.
It's been a long time, Zack.
Why do you have his voice?
So, what happened? That thing wasn't so tough.
I can't fight like a first. I'm just an Angeal copy.
Copy?
It's Lazard.
Mind is blown. Yeah, you could tell by the clothing, Zack. Come on. Clothing, gloves, he just doesn't have the Dylan hair anymore.
So, you're the one who helped Hollander out of Junon? Why would you do such a thing?
Yeah.
To exact my revenge, I needed Hollander.
You really chose the wrong friends, didn't you?
I agree. I never dreamed I'd be turned into an Angeal copy.
Oh, you still have his
Well,
voice, okay.
just be happy you're linked to Project G.
It's a strange feeling.
Hmm?
The lust for vengeance that had so consumed my life is all but gone now. In its place is a desire to help you. A desire to save Genesis. No. It's bigger than that. I want to save the world.
Nothing strange about that. Angeal lives inside you.
Genesis is trying to obtain the gift of the goddess. But what is it exactly? No. Whatever it is, he must be stopped.
I just don't understand what he's talking about at all. What should I do?
Angeal may show us the way. Perhaps.
Maybe. I hope so, Director.
Director. So, Zack, what is your dream?
Huh? Oh. Let's see. To become a hero.
Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Oh, come on. Lend me a hand. You and Angeal both. If we pull this off, we'll all be heroes. At the very least, I'd feel like one.
Until Shinra covers it up.
So, Zack, where is Genesis? I see.
I thought we bombed Banora into the ground. I guess that's where those feathers were coming from, huh? So Lazard wanted revenge on Shinra, and he got it, but in doing so, he kind of screwed everyone else up. At least he's coming around to it, it seems. But he's not doing too well himself, since it just seems that he had to turn himself into a copy who's degrading. But yeah, that's it for Chapter 9. Next up, the final chapter of the game. There's been Sephiroth Level 4 with Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. And it looks like we're going to be heading over to Banora. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.